And this is the only glow up video you will ever need to watch. And it was not easy. And I'm probably not where I'm trying to be, but I'm definitely becoming the type of woman that I always aspired to be when I was younger. So I will be sharing my own journey, how I've been able to do that, and the tips on how you can start your glow up journey too. And if this sounds like your type of chat, please by all means hit that like button, give this video a thumbs up, and let's get right into it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another Wednesday chat. And I know it's been a minute. If you are new here, my name is Stemon from Fubu. I am all about self-improvement, self-development vibes and vlogs. And I do hope that you will join the family just by hitting that subscribe button, because there's more content that's just like this on this channel. First of all, before we get into the Wednesday chat itself, are y'all seeing this? Are y'all like actually seeing this? This is hair by Mrs. Skill. She does these headband wigs, and it is coming in handy right now because I'm having a very terrible hair week. In today's chat, I wanted to talk about the real glow up. I know you're probably thinking, when the word glow up or the phrase glow up comes to mind, you're thinking aesthetics, IG vibes, everyone looking the same, everyone trying to be that woman, that girl, that gent. You're probably thinking all of that, and I want to have a different spin on it. So for anyone who's unfamiliar with what a glow up is, basically a glow up is making positive changes to your personal appearance and to your overall lifestyle. And the one type of glow up that is celebrated mainstream and made popular by social media is of course the personal appearance glow up. The hair, the makeup, the clothes, the nails, the lifestyle, the softness. That is the type of stuff that we tend to shout a lot of in mainstream media. But I feel like the first step to the glow up is just investing in yourself, which is something that I advocate for because it's something I do on a daily. So there are many ways to actually invest in yourself, and I'm not talking money wise, but we will get into certain things you might want to invest in monetarily. Is that even a word? And how I've been able to do this is through the content that I watch, through the people that I follow, through the books that I listen to. I used to be an avid reader where I was really reading a lot and I enjoyed it, but I've realized that over the years my attention span for reading in the most traditional form has dwindled, and it's really bad and something I'm actually working on. But I'm very grateful that we live in a digital age and we've got audiobooks now. And there's so many audiobooks that I'm currently reading, but the one that I have thoroughly enjoyed reading, and if you are on my Green app, I was posting about this book every damn morning because it was part of my morning routine. I get up in the morning, and then while I'm busy trying to get ready for work or trying to move out up and about, I would be listening to Atomic Habits. So this is just one of the ways of investing in yourself, because you are consuming something that is designed to either help you be a better person, grow, or build better habits. And in my case, Atomic Habits was all about just those small little tiny habits that you can create and work on today in order to achieve your goals. And I really do recommend that book. I am gonna put the link to the audio that I was listening to. It is actually right here on YouTube, and I thoroughly enjoyed that book. But just never get tired of learning, upskilling, equipping yourself, and you'll notice how this truly helps you glow up mentally. You become a better person, you can hold better conversations, you're not just a pretty face. And then in terms of the money, if there is a course you can take, luckily there are so many free online courses in terms of upskilling yourself and just learning about a particular area of interest, or just trying to gain more expertise in your current career. There are free courses, but if you're trying to get that certification and add to your CV, there are so many courses that you can pay for, and I do recommend this. I recently completed a course in marketing via Get Smarter, and it was such an enriching experience, and it made me want to keep learning. And I think that is the first step of any glow up journey. So step number 2, and something that I have done for myself, is sort of identifying the mindsets that are not helping you grow and glow. Some of the mindsets we have are inherited from how we're raised, the families we're born into, the people who pour into us, and all of that. And this is super hard because it requires you to be very honest with yourself. It needs you to just really introspect, figure out, how do I think? How do I feel about certain things? Why do I feel that way? And an example of this that I can make, and I spoke about it in my previous video on things that kept me broke, was just my beliefs around money, and having to confront those beliefs and realize that they were holding me back from spending money, for example, especially when it comes to glowing up and investing in yourself. When it comes to things that need you to use money to get there, you kind of hog it and hold on to it. And just being able to free myself from those beliefs make me realize, you know what, I can spend the money on this. It'll come back. Of course, don't spend it recklessly, but I'm spending it on something very worthwhile, and I will make the money back. I am blessed. I'm abundant. Just try to shift your mindsets around certain things, especially in regards to your glow up and who you're trying to be, and just watch how that will completely elevate you. Which brings me to number 3, taking inventory of your habits as well. Sometimes you do have to create better habits in order to glow up, because some of the habits we have are not good for us. And one such thing that I have been able to do is my KFC addiction. And the one takeout I was actually spending all of my money on when I was looking at those bank statements on a monthly basis, it was KFC. And it's yummy. I mean, it's delicious. It's not lie. So I challenged myself to cook for 21 days, like eat home cooked meals for 21 days, so I could get out of the habit of takeouts. And as much as, yes, ideally I was trying to cleanse my body and my budget, it really helped me build a better relationship with cooking. And anyone who knows me knows I love food, but the concept of cooking is too much work for me. But challenging myself to cook my own food in my own house on a daily basis taught me discipline. It taught me how to love myself through my nutrition. It taught me how to actually stick things through. And I love that. It was like a physical and mental glow up for me, and a financial one, because it helped me get that in check. So some of the habits we have, and you don't even notice that something is a habit, like how you go past this particular shop after work to buy yourself a caffeinated drink, when you're stressed you smoke, or just taking inventory of some of your habits and trying to replace the bad ones with good ones, trying to replace KFC with cooking at home. And I'm telling you, you're now building better habits that can sustain the glow up. Right? And then number 4, now we're going to talk about like the physical appearance stuff that everyone was probably itching to get to. Identify your personal style. And I'm so happy I've been able to identify my personal style, because for a very long time I look at some of my Facebook images and I'm like, girl, I mean, that item is nice, that hat is nice, those shoes are nice, but why are they all in the same outfit? And depending on how you're able to identify your personal style and put it together, that can really turn heads in a room and make people feel like, oh my gosh, like she really glowed the hell up, like that looks good. So you need to identify those things that make your style unique, and then try to find capsule elements of it. Find a go-to bottom, go-to tops, stuff that you can move around within your different outfits and restyle over and over again, create different looks with, and just figure out what type of person you're trying to look like, and just like that, you'll be able to identify your personal style. And I hope this is super helpful. Leave me a comment down below. I'm getting so thirsty, guys. I need to get to the end of this video. Invest in your beauty bill. Invest in your beauty bill. I cannot begin to tell you how much investing in your beauty bill will elevate your mood. I have started purchasing makeup, and I am loving it. Like, I used to skim out on the makeup. I just buy eyeshadow and a concealer and one makeup brush. And then I realized if I want to look like the girl I'm becoming, I'm gonna need to invest in makeup. And let me tell you, makeup is not cheap. But also outside of investing in the makeup, because I can't always be wearing makeup, I need to invest in my skincare. And skincare is not cheap. So all of these things are investments into your beauty bill. Your nails, your hair, all of those things, that is your beauty bill. And even if you're a Jita and you're watching this, your monthly shave, if it is monthly, going to your barber, how often do y'all do that? Like your haircuts, your beard oils, all of those stuff, your skincare. Invest in all of that stuff. If you need it aside, please by all means do all of that. It will make you feel good. It will make you look good. It will also just make people feel like, oh, this girl. And lastly, guys, we are at the end of this video. The last tip is the best tip. I always save the best one for last. I wish I could have started with it because it's so good. Do some self-care. And I think I am the queen of self-care. You spend Monday to Sunday, you spend your whole life actually. I don't know if you're a mom, you're a student, you're working, you're a sister, you're a friend, wherever you are pouring out so much love and energy and so much of yourself, whether it be in your career. You are investing so much into all of those things, guaranteed, and that's okay. But you also need to come back to self and pour back into you so you're not depleted. And self-care helps you romanticize your life. It helps you feel so good about where you're at. Even if nothing is super perfect about your life right now, even if you're not where you're trying to become, just that moment of self-care makes you feel like nothing else matters except yourself, and you feel good, and it's great for your mood. So my self-care is usually on Sundays, and I will either take a nice long bath, I'll put on my candles, I'll listen to my favorite music, I will do some skincare, I'll put on a mask, I will cook good food, or I will eat out depending on how I'm feeling that day. Maybe I've been cooking the whole week and I feel like, you know what, I want to eat out. I will do that. I will spend time with family if I feel like that is going to pour back into my cup. But anything where you feel like you can do this and it can make you feel good, honey, please do that. Please do that. So this was my 6-step glow up advice. Ask Auntie Dolly, Sis Dolly, system. So if there's anything you're gonna do this year on your to-do list for 2023, glow the hell up. But it is more than just aesthetics. It's about your mind, it's about your soul, it's about finding balance, it's about being happy, it's about looking good, but it's also about investing in who you're becoming. So if you did enjoy this video, thank you so much. Let's do this again. Same time, same place.